Hey everyone, welcome back to AI Talk English. I'm Emma.
And I'm Alex. And honestly, I almost didn't record today.
What? Why not? Are you okay?
Emma, I got my credit card bill yesterday, and I just sat there staring at it, feeling like a complete failure.
Oh, Alex, money stress is the worst. I'm so sorry you're going through this.
You know what the hardest part is? I can't even talk about it. Not with my family, not with friends. I feel so ashamed.
Because talking about money problems feels like admitting you failed?
Exactly. My parents keep asking, "Are you doing okay?" And I just lie and say, "Yeah, everything's fine."
But everything is not fine, is it?
No, I'm drowning in debt. I'm choosing between paying rent or buying groceries. I'm avoiding phone calls from the bank.
Alex, I'm so glad you're being honest, and I want everyone watching to know you're not alone.
Really? Because I feel so alone. Everyone around me seems fine with money, and I'm over here panicking every month.
That's because no one talks about it. Money is the biggest taboo topic, but it's also the biggest source of stress.
So today we're going to learn how to talk about money problems in English?
Yes, because whether you're in the USA dealing with student loans, or in India struggling with family expectations, or anywhere in the world feeling financial stress,
You need to know how to express it, ask for help, and have honest conversations.
guys, before we start, if you've ever felt stressed about money, hit that like button. You're not alone.
And subscribe because this might be the most important conversation we've ever had.
And please stay till the end because we're sharing the one phrase that can help you ask for financial help without feeling ashamed.
This phrase changed my life last year when I was too embarrassed to ask my friend for help.
It's a way to be vulnerable and honest without feeling like you're begging.
Everyone needs to know this phrase. It could literally save friendships, save relationships, save your mental health.
So let's talk about what everyone thinks about but nobody says: money problems.
I'm ready. Let's break the silence.
Let's do this together. Okay, Alex. First, let's understand why talking about money is so hard.
Because it's embarrassing. If I tell someone I'm broke, they'll think I'm irresponsible.
Exactly. Society has made us believe that money problems equal personal failure.
Yes, like my friend bought a new car and I can't even afford to fix my old one. I feel like such a loser.
But that's the problem. Everyone shows their success but hides their struggles.
True. Everyone posts vacation photos on Instagram, but nobody posts their credit card debt.
Right. And in Indian culture especially, there's so much pressure to save face and look successful.
Oh my God, yes. My parents would be so ashamed if they knew how much debt I have.
And in America, there's this culture of fake it till you make it. Everyone pretends they're doing great.
So we're all suffering in silence while pretending everything is fine?
Exactly. Meanwhile, 78% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck.
78%? That's almost everyone.
Yes, and in India, millions are dealing with loan stress, but nobody talks about it.
So I'm not the only one struggling?
You are definitely not alone, but we need to learn how to talk about it. All right, let's learn the vocabulary to describe money problems.
Yes, because I literally don't know how to say I'm broke politely.
Okay, first, different ways to say you have no money. I'm broke, I'm strapped for cash, I'm tight on money.
I'm strapped for cash right now. That sounds less embarrassing than I'm broke.
Exactly. And if you're in serious trouble, you can say, I'm in financial difficulty, or I'm struggling financially.
Those sound more mature, not like I'm just bad with money.
Right. Now, for debt, you can say, I'm in debt, I owe money, I have outstanding loans.
I have all three. credit card debt, student loans, and I borrowed from my brother.
That's tough. You could say, I'm drowning in debt or I'm buried under debt. Those show how overwhelming it feels.
Drowning is exactly how it feels. Like I can't breathe.
And for expenses, you can say, I can't afford it, it's beyond my budget, or it's out of my price range.
Sorry, that's beyond my budget right now. Way better than lying and making excuses.
Yes, honesty with dignity.
These phrases make me feel less ashamed.
That's exactly the point. Now, the hardest conversation, talking to family about money problems.
Oh no, I can't tell my parents. They'll be so disappointed.
I know it's scary, but hiding it makes the stress worse.
But how do I even start that conversation? Hey mom, I'm in $20,000 debt?
No, you start gently. Mom, Dad, I need to talk to you about something I've been struggling with.
Okay, that's less scary. Then what?
Then be honest. I've been dealing with some financial challenges and I'm feeling overwhelmed.
Financial challenges sounds better than I screwed up with money.
Exactly. And you can add, I'm not asking for money, I just need your advice. Takes pressure off.
Oh, so I'm asking for advice, not money. That feels less humiliating.
Yes, and in Indian families especially, saying, I value your wisdom shows respect while being honest.
That's smart. They'll feel honored to help rather than disappointed.
And if they offer help, you can say, I really appreciate your support, or thank you for understanding.
Emotional. What if they get angry or disappointed?
Gently say, I know I made mistakes, but I'm working on fixing them. I just need your emotional support right now. Now let's talk about discussing money with friends.
Ugh, this is even harder. I don't want my friends to think I'm poor.
Real friends won't judge you, and you'd be surprised they might be struggling too.
Really? But they all seem so successful.
Everyone's faking it, trust me. Now, how do you decline expensive plans?
I usually lie and say I'm busy, but then they see me at home on Instagram.
Busted. Instead, be honest. That sounds fun, but it's a bit out of my budget this month.
Out of my budget. Simple and honest. No shame.
Or suggest alternatives. I can't afford that restaurant, but how about we cook together at my place?
Oh, so I'm still social but saving money. I like that.
And if a friend wants to borrow money from you, be honest. I wish I could help, but I'm dealing with my own financial situation right now.
I can say no without feeling guilty?
Absolutely. Your financial health comes first.
What if I need to borrow from a friend?
Be specific and honest. I'm in a tight spot. Could I borrow $100 until payday? I'll pay you back on Friday.
That feels scary to ask.
True friends will understand, and being specific shows you're responsible. Now, let's talk about money at work, raises, salaries, and bills.
Oh God, I need a raise so badly, but I'm terrified to ask.
You have to ask. They won't just give it to you.
But what if they say no or think I'm greedy?
You say, I'd like to discuss my compensation. Based on my performance and market rates, I believe a raise is appropriate.
Discuss my compensation. That sounds so professional.
Yes, and bring evidence. I've taken on additional responsibilities and consistently exceeded my targets.
So I'm not begging, I'm presenting a business case.
Exactly. And if they say no, ask, what would I need to accomplish to earn a raise in the next 6 months?
Impressive.
So I have a clear path forward. Now, what if you're struggling to pay bills and need an extension?
I've been avoiding my landlord's calls.
Don't avoid. Call and say, I'm experiencing temporary financial difficulty. Could we arrange a payment plan?
They'll actually work with me?
Most will, especially if you're honest and proactive. Avoiding makes it worse.
Okay, I'll call my landlord tomorrow.
Now, this is important. Dealing with banks and credit card companies.
They keep calling me and I just ignore them. I'm so scared.
Alex, you have to answer. Ignoring makes everything worse.
But I don't have the money. What do I say?
You say, I'm currently facing financial hardship. I want to pay, but I need to discuss a payment plan.
They'll listen to that?
Yes, banks want their money. They'll work with you if you communicate.
What if I can't make the minimum payment?
Say, I can only afford $50 this month instead of $200. Can we adjust my payment temporarily?
And they'll agree?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no, but asking is better than defaulting.
Understanding. What if they're aggressive or rude?
Stay calm and say, I understand your concern, but I need you to work with me. I'm doing my best.
I'm doing my best. That's honest and shows I'm trying.
And always ask, can you waive the late fee this time? Many times they will.
Really? Just by asking?
Yes, the worst they can say is no. Now, let's talk about cultural differences in discussing money. Oh, because Americans and Indians handle money talk very differently. Totally. In America, people are more direct about saying, I can't afford that. But in India, there's so much shame. We hide financial struggles from everyone. Yes, Indian families often have this concept of family honor, so admitting money problems feels like bringing shame. Exactly. My parents would rather starve than admit they need help. I know, but in America, bankruptcy is almost normalized. People talk about it openly. Really? In India, bankruptcy means you're a total failure. Right. So if you're talking to Indian family, emphasize respect. I respect your hard work, and I'm sorry I'm struggling.
So I'm showing I honor them even while being honest.
Continuing, and with Americans, be more direct. I'm on a tight budget, so I need to be careful with spending.
Americans appreciate directness, Indians need more delicate approach.
Exactly. Know your audience.
Curious, what about asking parents for money? Different in both cultures?
In India, it's more accepted for parents to support adult children. It's expected. In America, after 18, you're supposed to be independent.
That's why Americans think Indian parents spoil us.
Okay, Alex, it's time for the secret phrase. Finally, the phrase that helps you ask for help without shame. This phrase works for any situation: family, friends, banks, anyone.
Emma, what is it?
The phrase is, I'm going through a temporary financial setback. Temporary financial setback.
Why is that so powerful?
Because temporary means it's not permanent. You will recover.
Oh, so I'm not saying I'm a failure. I'm saying I'm going through a tough phase.
Yes, and setback sounds mature, like you had success, hit a bump, but you'll bounce back.
That's brilliant. It gives hope and shows I'm working on it.
You can say, I'm going through a temporary financial setback, but I have a plan to recover.
That sounds so much better than I'm broke and desperate.
And people respond better. They want to help someone who's temporarily down, not permanently failing.
This phrase, it gives me dignity while being honest.
That's exactly it. Honesty with dignity.
I'm using this with my family this week.
You've got this. All right, Alex, how do you feel about talking about money now?
So much better. I feel less alone, Less ashamed.
That's exactly what we wanted. Let's recap what we learned.
We learned why we can't talk about money. Shame, culture, societal pressure.
Vocabulary like strapped for cash, drowning in debt, beyond my budget.
How to talk to family, asking for advice, not money, showing respect.
Talking to friends, being honest, suggesting alternatives.
How to talk at work, asking for raises professionally, negotiating payment plans.
Dealing with banks, communication is better than avoidance.
Cultural differences. India needs delicate approach. America likes directness.
And the magic phrase, I'm going through a temporary financial setback.
Guys, if you're struggling with money, you're not alone. 78% of people are struggling.
And talking about it is the first step to healing and recovering.
Please like this video if you related to anything we said.
And subscribe to AI Talk English for more real conversations.
Comment below. Have you ever struggled to talk about money? What's your biggest money stress?
We're all in this together. Let's break the silence.
I'm calling my landlord tomorrow. I'm talking to my parents. I'm facing this.
That's courage. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Emma, and thank you everyone for listening.
Remember, temporary setbacks don't define you. You will recover.
You've got this. Bye, everyone.